I went and had this stereotactic biopsy, and then it came back DCIS. And so, this is just DCIS, it's pre-cancerous, you're okay, whatever. But Dr. Nymark said we wanted to do an MRI. And at the time at Memorial, which is where we were going, the waiting list for the MRI was really, really long. And so they did the MRI, and not only was it in my right, which was what they saw on the mammogram, some little calcification. And it wasn't just that, they saw 2 areas on my right, and then there was 1 area on my left. So it was worse than we had anticipated. So we went ahead and I elected to, even before that, it didn't change how we were going to manage it, because I had already decided that I was having a bilateral mastectomy anyway, because I'm like, they're out of here. I just didn't want to revisit that anguish and that worry. And, like you say, you have to go to bed at night, and you have to lay there and think, well, what's going on in this breast? That was my personal feeling. And so, after the MRI, they did MRI biopsies. And by the time they finished doing the biopsies, I was happy to have bilateral. I was happy to have, because my breasts were so painful.
Yep.
And they were so hard. There were all these lumps, and they were black and blue, and my surgery, my mastectomy, and I had the tram flap surgery done.
Wow.
That to me was nothing compared to the biopsies. The biopsies was just so much more traumatic to me. Just even showering, I just didn't even want to
You don't want to feel it.
touch my breast.